It's him! KK sliding? KK cruising? Oh, it's just KK. Looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. It's all the right way, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is squares via without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island's life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah. An island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Live that island life and I'll catch you later. I think what's also going to help me. I think another reason why I'm not gonna start streaming this game as often is because since time in the game is synced up to real life time, I'm most of my streams are going to be like around night, afternoon to midnight. Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes. I'll be here when you're ready. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? So I guess apparently this is day 2. Dang, I slept for literally 24 hours! Oh my god! Alright. But for YouTube, I hope me not editing as much for these days trouble you that much. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Desmond, have you ever used a smartphone before? I have one of my own. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you will find it much more useful than the phone you already have. I have one more thing for you. A receipt! Okay. It's your itemized bill. Wait a second! So this includes everything, airfare, accommodation, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing you your grand total to the modest sum of... I should have known! I should have known that Nook was gonna... I should have known that Nook was gonna do that to me. I should have known! Yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bells? I can't believe I didn't think of this. Of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service, the Nook Mileage program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Watertoe. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook Mileage you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles! I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. You'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. Let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Watertoe and a client of Nook Incorporated. So, Miles, do I literally just walk in Miles, or... A new life is underway! I can do whatever I want! Woohoo! Not really. I have a huge fee to pay. From now on, Island Time will match the flow of time in real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the auto-save indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus. So we got camera. The pictures will be saved to the album in the home menu. Okay. Oh. That looks so nice. Dramatic film, monochrome, antique, normal. I like the pop. I wish I had stayed there. Let's see here. Nook Miles. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completed island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Service Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. I've got 500 miles. It's amazing because the representative is in massive debt already. Seriously, Nook is way worse than college. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share that with other island residents. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information. So I can... Merch! I can make my own merch! Map, my current location. Change the settings. Choose whether to display the mini-map during your day-to-day activities. Minimap is always on, that's what I want. Airport, resident services, and the houses. Passport. Passport information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting under the island, for example. You can change your photo title or comment at any time. Customize them to show off your style. They even have my Zodiac sign there. Thanks to my efficiency on editing videos, these are going to be recorded like a day. These will be uploaded a day after the day I'm playing it on. So I guess you guys on YouTube, if you're seeing this video right now, today's my birthday if you're watching the video. If you're not watching the video and you're here on the stream with me, which nobody is, hey, 20th, day before. But yeah, I'm really reliving memories. Cash in my miles right now. Use this service for emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook Miles are generally required to use this service. No. Alright, that should be everything. Yep. So, mailbox! Ah, Nintendo, thank you! Thank you for downloading the update. We would like to give you a present to show you our appreciation. Please keep an eye out for future updates as well. Oh, thanks, Nintendo! Congratulations on your big move. Okay. So I read that out of order. Let's check out this present, and then I'm going to start off my island adventure. simple DIY workbench. Hold on. Wait, learn? I wonder how I can memorize. Alright, but there you go. Switch right next to my bed because I'm a gamer. All we're missing now is a PlayStation and a PC. See, I thought Miles was just going to be like, we run or something. You've worked for what you owe. Island bulletin board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events. Okay. Alright, I just gotta get used to doing all this stuff. They already have fishing rods? I think these scaredy fish are just afraid of my huge bulging muscles, little bear. I wonder what kind of fish I'm going to meet today. I hope they're nice. Unhindered welfare. I would talk to all my neighbors every day. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Ah, Desmond, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not surely advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Give me that workshop! I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life, So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right at this very moment, so let's get started. So he's going to teach me how to use the workshop. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you understand what I mean. We require like a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come to me once you've collected the materials. Don't I already have tree branches? No, I do not. I have pears. That little ding. Ah, Desmond, found necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes? To begin, just select the project from the workbench. And get started. Go ahead and give it a try. Flimsy fishing rod. It's so flimsy! That was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you had the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. I just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? DIY recipes. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line, yes? I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Alright. There's a box here. Oh, so let me forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box right there. That is a recycled box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and stuff. Yes. If you see anything you'd like, feel free to take it on right home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't rely on picking out what you want. A cardboard box. Ah, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we have to try some fresh stock at each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Great. Tissue box and a smoker. A flimsy watering can. And then catch your eye? We're not just sellers, we'll also buy things from you, including stuff we gather on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. What are you doing? Oh, Desmond! It's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're here all night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything island related. Also, I'll be out and about during the day checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Okay. I want to sell. How much would this pear be? Some pears. Sure, how about I offer you... Okay. Thank you. Please come again. Before I forget, I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has someone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. I have tons of fruit. Let me learn this. Okay. Sweet, I learned the DIY recipe from the simple DIY workbench. What did I learn? I learned a simple DIY workbench. I need hardwood and iron nugget. I'm going to sell these seashells, actually. So what's this? Ah, I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use two services, Desmond. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping services for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bill dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Incorporated. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Nice. Please select from the following services. Crash cap, oval crashes, halo and hello, outdoor shorts, rubber toe sneakers, forest life. I want that. Alright, well, I'm depositing about like 1,200 bells. So that's everything pretty much. Alright. See you guys. Let me go fishing. Ah! Yes! I caught a black bass. Or bass. The most metal of all fish. It's heavy, too. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a black bass. If this island can support a black bass, well, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Desmond, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your black bass. Oh, that reminds me. This is no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Critterpedia. I sent you a Critterpedia app. It's a terrific source for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs and the fish you catch. Yes, yes. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. I'm trying not to land it on top of the fish. Look at this tiny little thing! A sea butterfly. I was trying not to confuse with a sea moth. I gotta get used to all the little jokes this game's gonna tell me. No way! I found 100 bells! What? Oh no! How unlucky is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me place this cardboard box right here. Have something in there. Oh. Wait, there's more? Okay. Alright, so let me get... So let me pick up this hornet's nest. There we go. That's the thumbnail. Okay, hold on. This is the thumbnail for one video. What a catch. I do believe this is a sea butterfly. Would you mind if I send this magnificent along to my museum friend? Okay. I'm bad at reading fast, so whatever. I'll take extra good care of your sea butterfly. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? Not really. Yeah, hear that. You do know that we're welcome to use it at any time. Perhaps you could use some new... You mind turning on your phone? I've sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island. Because so many other things are made of wood, Hope you keep bringing me all new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. I need 5 branches! How much is a hornet's nest? A wasp's nest? 300. I need that net. And a flimsy axe. Since I can't really buy anything else. Ah! I didn't know that spiders would attack me. What happened to the peaceful, loving Animal Crossing that I used to know? I caught a piece of rock. What kind of sense does that make? Maybe if I eat more fruit. Ah! Oh. I guess it's hit from my flimsy axe. One day I'll say words right. My flimsy ass. I just realized what I just said. There we go. Yes! I caught a moth. And I had a ball doing it. Yes! I caught a hermit crab. I think it wanted to be left alone. Too bad! I have no idea if you need to mash that, but... Oh, a carp. What's with these stupid puns? Hey, friend. That spot you found me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Little Bear. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Little Bear. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. I got a hat. That explorer's hat is perfect for water tow. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets. Then press A to select the items you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out, Little Bear. I would prefer if you not call me Little Bear. I'll wear it. That was that's a whole different, that's different from what I thought it was going to be. I'm just not gonna have a proper reward for you this time. I'll give you a red tulip bag. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you'll have beautiful blooming flowers. You'll have bloom. Okay. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. I don't have a shovel. Send them away. Where the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I just sent you the DIY recipe for watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me, Desmond, so this is a part of the island give and take. I don't know why I added an island, I'm just bad at reading. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. But I have another creature. He'll be alone forever. Hold the phone, someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what splendid timing! Yes, yes. Do you remember the adventure we discovered? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Watertoe. Yes, yes. The local fauna here are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I've received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. Well, I guess I am. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Desmond. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help us find a spot for Blathers? We need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, I got 8,000 bells from that one rock. And the sea butterfly, since I already put it in the museum as well. 1,000 bells! Let me imagine this real quick. I want to lower it a bit. This is the hardest thing. This is the hardest thing to do because you never know which is a good spot. Bladder's gonna set up his place now. Oh my goodness. Situation just got hairy. Yo, I'm amazing. Alright, so that's my setup now. Oh, yes! That is perfect. So not only can I bring in the tarantula now, I can go and, finally make my station. Ah, Desmond, I think you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day 1. But it's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook Miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the Nook Miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. I don't need your tips, but now I can make myself a DIY workbench. So I don't need yours anymore. Unless I want to craft something else. Alright. So don't roast me, but I'm going to do some encouraging in the bulletin board. Don't roast me, okay? Just gotta make it sound official. Give me my points. Nook, it's time. About my moving fees. To pay your moving fees? Very well, you owe 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your movement fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both. Yes, yes, you're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It's fine, I guess. Just fine, but consider doing fine on a formerly deserted island is actually quite good, Together we're shaping this barren pristine paradise into a lovely community. Ah, yes, but we mustn't rest on our laurels, Perhaps there is more we could do. Yes, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote island such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into cost, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So, Desmond, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a Miles redemption service for the Nook Miles you've collected. When you access Nook Stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon, Well then, I hope you can continue to enjoy your getaway package life. About my home. Oh, Desmond. Have you made a decision about your home ownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down more roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Ready to build your own home sweet home? 98,000 bells. And I might need to make the D smaller, but this is merch. Get your sleeveless D shirts. Thank you all for joining me. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bell and all. I have 13 more minutes before my birthday comes, so hey. Remember guys, I'm streaming all day tomorrow. Not all day, but whatever. This is going for long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next stream and video. Peace out, my gamers.